On July 30, 1994, on the baseball field, a 31-year-old rookie hit a powerful line drive to deep left center field in his 100th game, at his 354th at-bat. The ball soared through the air, crossing the fence, and the entire stadium erupted in excitement. The rookie circled the bases excitedly, pointing his finger at the sky. He was none other than the basketball superstar Michael Jordan. This home run was a special gift to his father, as the next day was his father's birthday. This moment became one of the most shining moments in Jordan's baseball career, and it also demonstrated his determination to pursue his dreams in the baseball field. However, behind this was an extraordinary journey full of challenges, twists, and growth. In the early 1990s, Jordan's dominance in the basketball world was unparalleled. He led the Chicago Bulls to multiple championships and amassed numerous personal honors, becoming a legend in the history of basketball. However, the troubles brought by fame, the sudden death of his father, and the pressure from gambling rumors led him to make a decision that shocked the world. In 1993, he retired from basketball and switched to baseball. His father had always hoped that Jordan would try baseball, and this decision was also his way of commemorating his father. On February 7, 1994, Jordan signed a minor league contract with the White Sox, officially kicking off his baseball career. Although the outside world was skeptical about his choice at that time, Jordan was determined to embrace the new challenge. Returning to the baseball field, Jordan faced huge challenges. He hadn't played baseball for 15 years and knew very little about major league hitting techniques. He couldn't even distinguish between a two-seam fastball and a four-seam fastball. During spring training, he performed poorly and couldn't adapt to major league caliber pitching. In an exhibition game against the Cubs, although he had 2 successful hits, his overall performance was not satisfactory. Later, he was demoted to the Birmingham Barons, a team in the minor leagues. This was the starting point for many players to strive for the major leagues and also a new starting point for Jordan's baseball dream. On April 14, 1994, Jordan made his baseball debut. Wearing the number 45 jersey, he stood in the batter's box. Facing the pitcher's throws, he failed to get a hit, and the team lost the game. He went hitless in his first 2 games and didn't get his first 2 hits until the 3rd game. In the early part of the season, his batting average fluctuated greatly. During an away trip in April, his batting average reached 0.327. But in May, as pitchers changed their strategies, it dropped sharply to 0.165. Facing these setbacks, Jordan didn't give up. With the tenacity and hard work he developed in the basketball field, he spent a lot of time training every day. Teammate Barry Johnson recalled, "He was always the first to arrive at the field for extra batting practice and the last to leave after the game." His efforts and humble attitude gradually won the respect of his teammates. As the season progressed, Jordan gradually adapted to the rhythm of the games, and his hitting skills improved continuously. The home run on July 30th became an important milestone in his baseball career. After that, he hit 2 more home runs. In August, his batting average increased to 0.276, and his season average batting average reached 0.202. Although he still had a gap compared with the top players in the major leagues, such progress was amazing for a novice in baseball. In addition to hitting, Jordan also showed potential in other aspects. He was good at driving in runs, had an accurate judgment of the strike zone, and was active in outfield defense. After the season, he participated in the Arizona Fall League, where his batting average reached 0.252, further demonstrating his progress. In this league, he improved his reaction speed, first step quickness, and decision-making ability on the base. Just as Jordan was making steady progress in baseball, a strike by Major League Baseball players occurred in 1994. This strike led to the cancellation of the entire postseason and the World Series. The spring training in 1995 was also affected. The owners of the major leagues planned to use replacement players to maintain the games, but Jordan was reluctant to enter the major leagues in this way. He believed that this violated his respect for the sport of baseball and would also bring negative publicity. On March 2, 1995, Jordan left the training camp, ending his short-lived baseball career. After leaving the baseball world, Jordan began to re-engage with basketball. At the Bulls training facility, he gradually regained his basketball touch. On March 18, 1995, he announced his return to basketball via fax. "I'm back." This news instantly ignited the enthusiasm of basketball fans around the world. After his return, Jordan led the Bulls to new heights, winning several more championships and further consolidating his legendary status in the history of basketball.